Welcome to the reading room. It's Sylvie here. Today we're going to do a pick a card reading, a tarot pick a card. And it's going to be on the question, will you end up together and when? And if it happens to be like no, well then we'll find out why, for sure. Before we get started, press that like and the bell icon for video updates. Comment. I love to hear from you. I love reading for you, and I just want to let you know that I appreciate you. Okay, group one, let's see what's going on. So we have some messages. I'm going to put them here in a little bit with your stones. It's like I put the intentions in the cards to find out what the real issue was, like what the real answer, like what's going on exactly. And you really are in love. Both of you are in love, and you both are wondering the same question: are you going to end up together? And when? So it's not just one side, it's, both of you. And you open up, your heart is wide open, and it seems to be an effort. There seems to be some issue that stands in your way. It's almost like you guys, you both are not working together in the same direction or something. Something's going on that kind of like makes you both doubt or stresses a little bit about this. Maybe both of you don't have confidence, but the love is there, and you're both wondering the same thing, and really interested in each other. And this is the start. It's like you both really want to accomplish this. You both really want it. So this is kind of confirming the card that I was just reading. And it wants you to like and the thing is, they both have the owl, right? Owl sitting there because it's wise. It's a wise choice. it's you're doing this in a wise way. No rush, but definitely wanting this badly. Want to get this started and have it acquired. Like it's almost like the goal is to be together and let's make it happen now. Like no, don't wait. Very anxious about this, and I do feel that kind of anxious. Oh, the crows are outside crowing. They got things to say too. All right, so I'm gonna choose a deck. It's this Shadowscape. Let's find out. So, will you end up together? Well, they just jumped. No, there's too many cards. Okay. 3 and last I take, but when there's more than 3, I don't. That's just the reading trying to bring out the right cards. Okay, let's find out. It seems to be a little cool out today. All right, so, this is a new beginning, a fresh start, something brand new. Wow. Okay, so, it's not telling me, well, you end up exactly yes or no, like a direct answer, but the feel of it is definitely on the positive side. This is like, things went wrong. Like, it was a total mess. So, I don't know if you guys, you both, I shouldn't say you guys, but you both broke up and separated and went on your own way. You had a different thought, because here there's a social, like social friends, like it's like you both belong to the same group or want to, or friends are really involved in this. It's like friends are important. And also, this is a new start, a fresh start, like starting over, or this is a new fresh relationship, or it's a second chance, or you're both getting back together. So, it feels like there was some tragedy, or something happened that either separated you, or you, like making up kind of thing. And it's really beautiful because I really picked that energy of positivity, and it definitely says it's a go. There seemed to be something blocking you from connecting, and so it's not the lack of wanting. And also your friends are very supportive. That's another thing, like, because friends are huge in this reading. It's really, friends are attached in some way. So, and they all getting together in the same bubble. So it's like, yes, they really wishing that you both are together, or they're supporting it, or they're trying to make it happen, or they're working for this, so lots of support from friends and family. And also, it seems like everything is moving in the right direction. It's like it's meant to be. It's like whatever anyone is doing it seems to be affecting it in a good way. So it's like a collective thoughts and positive wishes for you. It seems like it's so huge. It's so emotional too. It's almost like people are really rooting for you, and they're rooting for both of you in the same way. Like their friends, your friends. It's kind of intermixed. I really pick the emotions in this, and also the positivity is huge. So let's find out when, because I know there's a blockage. So we'll go right to that block. That we'll find out what's going on. Why is it not connecting? But first, let's find out when, because it is going to connect. So it's just a matter of when, and fixing whatever the problem is that stops it, or it's slowing it down. Okay. Because it's like, to me, like, there's no doubt this person is for you. It is absolutely either your twin flame or your soulmate. It's just what I call your person. Okay. And sometimes they come and go, yes, but right now that's meant to be. They're meant to be in your life for longer term. So when? That's what we're asking. We'll see how I can get the time in this. I thought I dropped a card, but that's weird. Oh, right here. I could have swore that it fell on the table, and there was nothing. Okay. There's energy that are strong here today, though, I tell you. Okay. So, yeah, so the time is soon, I would say. The time. Well, yeah, well, it's slow. I felt like it was soon, but to actually be committed, it's going to be not till next year. It's going to be a while for the commitment, the actual real commitment. But the journey is there. The journey is definitely, well, yes, they're definitely waiting. They're waiting for the right opportunity. And here you are also planning and wishing and wanting. So it's like you're both on the same wants. Wow, it's like it's very, like, I want to say it's really slow. I mean, it's like every time overthinking it. That's what I'm getting. It's like everybody's overthinking it. Everybody's like waiting, thinking, planning. Not enough action. Waiting for action. Just neither one of you are really doing much about it. You're just more in the thinking process, in the wishing, in the mode of wanting, but no one's really reacting. And so far, this is definitely going to be slow this way. So let's find out what's going on. Like, why is it so slow? Because it's meant to be. So what is it that we need to know? I feel like, well, I'm going to put it this way. Okay, so we're getting some thoughts there. No, it doesn't want to come. Okay, let's find out more. Okay. So, what's causing the problem? The problem is, again, I would say overthinking. not sure what they want, not sure what to do. You both are like, holding back. Like you both don't know whether this is what you want or not. You're not putting it out there in the universe like that's what you want. You're like both thinking and really wishing and wondering and trying to figure it out. So it's funny because you're both the same. And it's your reading, but I'm picking up both of these. Yeah, it's watch and see. Just let it go the way it goes. That's what it's saying. Don't change anything. Just let it ride out. Enjoy the process of it being slow. Enjoy the process of it taking time. There's no need to rush. That's what they're saying. It's you're both figuring out yourselves, and that's a good thing to do before you start the relationship. And that's what I'm getting. Just to go ahead and continue doing your stuff. They'll rush in, and you'll know when it's time, and it's going to take a while. So you may date. I feel like you have contact, but the actual commitment's not for a year. So the dating process will be long. Are you going to be dating? That's what I'm asking. Like, I'm going to just clarify that. Like, are you going to be dating while you're waiting for this commitment? Are you dating? Will you be dating? What's going on that way? I'd like to have a clear answer, so please spit it out. Then we'll find out more. We'll find out the income. Oh yeah, you'll be choosing. There'll be all kinds of opportunities. You'll be choosing your time, your dates. Definitely on your terms. So you'll have plenty. There'll definitely be time there. It's a matter of just picking the time and doing something. It's just the commitment's not there for a while, but you will be together. You both have lots to work out first. So what's the outcome of this? What will be the outcome? You may even date others. Like for right now, it might not be completely them. Till you figure it out. That's what I get. Okay, so it says here that you'll know when it's right. You'll know when it's time for sure, right? And and to believe in what? What do they want you to believe in? They want you to believe in the fact that it's attainable. It's definitely happening, and you're just not seeing it in the right way. So that's what they're saying. Right now, you're being like either negative or your confidence isn't great or you're doubting something. But it's definitely happening, and not to worry about it. That's what they're saying. Believe in the fact that you're going to be together and you're going to make it happen. You're definitely going to make it happen. It's going to be some work and some time. For sure, because you both have something to do, both of you. So, and they say not to rush it. So there you go. All right. Oh no, let's find out your message. This is a message for you, by the way. So, this is beautiful. This is like you're going to have a lot of passion here. This is definitely the card. Look at all the passion. You're red. You're just like glowing with wants and needs and you're flourishing, but it says take tiny steps. So you want a lot. Like you want everything now, and you have so much want for life, and you want what you want. But they're saying take your time, slow down, tiny steps. Everything has its moment. So they're telling you to slow down and just enjoy the moments and what you're living through. That's what they're saying. All right, group 2. Let's see what's going on. Well, I have a little message for you, so I'll put it right there. That's for the end, I guess. That's what I'm going to say. Oh, I got all the sage on my table. Sorry. This is the card where we're going to find out what the real issue is, what's going on, right? So the question is, will you end up together, and when? Well, they're talking about being fair, balancing your life, understanding what needs to be done. There is a definitely a victory line, so you're definitely going to cross it, and you're pretty close. But it's just not about you be together, but it's also about being fair and having it done in the right way, or things in the right way, or understanding how things are. There's definitely some issues with you, and they say to be wise. This card is really speaking like the truth. So, I don't know who, if it doesn't resonate, then don't take it. But it also has the fact that you are really in love, secretly in love with someone, and you hide it. You don't face it. And they're telling you to be wise about that. What's going on that way. Okay, let's find out more. It's kind of intriguing. Right here, there's 2 people, and there's the being fair again. Rushing in to obtain what you want. To rush in and just at all costs. They said to be fair, to do it right. There's something that you need to understand first. So let's find out what's going on. Because it's really, I had a lot of energy when I was doing this reading. So I know there's things to be said. Anyway, let's find out. Will you be together? Let's find this out first right now. Let's get down on the table. Oh, the whole deck's reversed, so they're not meant to be. Do that a lot. All right, so one more card. Okay, so now we're going to find out, will you be together? Oh, yeah, it says you will be together. And it's definitely happening for sure. There's some things that before that happens, there's some things that are definitely right now it's on a maybe, like it's not balancing right, or not sitting right, or not things aren't feeling right for right now, right? And that's because you have to let go of the past. You have to let go of things that and you again, rushing in, here you really want what you want. You want your idea, you want your way. But at the same time, you're holding on to someone else. So it's like there's somebody inside that you really haven't got over, or you didn't let go, or you're dating 2 people. There's something about another person and letting them go, and letting the past go so you can move ahead. So really, what it's saying is, yeah, you can be with this person, but they definitely want to be with you. They're definitely open to being with you, but are you open to being with them? That's the question, because it seems to be like you're holding on to someone else, or there's somebody else that you have a crush on, or maybe you're fantasizing about somebody else and you're dating them. There's something about another person here. And so the question is not really, do they want to be with you, but do you want to be with them? And that's what I'm picking up. So, anyway, but so far it seems like it's headed in the right direction. But to make it fair, and to make it whole, and to make it good, they say to let go of something, right? You need to let go of something. That's what they're saying. They're not saying them. So, when will you be together? So the when question. Well, very happy. They're not giving. Well, it could be the summertime. I mean, definitely. It could be that long. They're not giving me a specific time. Sometimes I do pick up. This time I did not. they're definitely, oh, they know what they want, or you know what you want. Oh, you both know what you want. Oh, you're both there. So this is definitely a happy couple, definitely a happy time. So this is what I'm getting from time, because I'm not getting a specific. What I'm getting is when you're ready, and when you're wanting to be with this person and you feel content and happy about your decision, that's when you'll be together. So until you completely decided to be with them, it was not going to happen. But you'll know it, because you'll feel that happiness. Like, you'll feel that, yes, this is what I want. This is what I'm going for. I'm feeling good. Like, they're ready. They know what they want. They're like absolutely in this 100%. They know what they want. They're feeling like they're definitely having you. They're going to make sure that happens. But when it actually happens, when you decide to commit, and then you'll be very happy. And that's how I'm getting the timing. Okay. So it's really in your hands, So what else do we need to know? Do we need to know something else? Like, is there something that we must know? Oh, well, they all spit out pretty good. It's definitely, it's lacking of support for this relationship. You're not really being serious about it or something, or decision. So that's what it is. Like, you haven't really decided. You haven't really invested in it, or thrown yourself in as much as you should. But when you're ready, you can make it happen. That's what they're saying. But you gotta really want it. That's again, it goes back to it being in your hands, and there is no more to know than what is being said. It's just repeating, So the outcome, feeling stuck, delusional, and the strength. Oh, the strength that you're not thinking clear. You're not thinking clear about what's going on with you. You're confused. You're not really, like, there's too much going on. You want everything. So you got to find the strength. The strength for what? Let's find out, because it's all about you. It's not about them. They're there. They're ready. Yeah, it's definitely, it's up to you to get over your past and move on to the future. So you have to really decide this is what you want, and then it'll happen. Till then, it won't. It's all about you, like you. It really is. Like, they're. It just doesn't want to say any more than that. So I'm gonna stop, I guess. So a message for you. Oh, see that? Look at that. It's hands and hands through the future of honesty and purity. It's like, once you commit, this is going to be beautiful for you, because it's going to be honest. It's going to be whole. It's going to be something new, brand new. It's being offered to you in a way of exploring a new experience, a new way of being loved. And, like, it's like a beautiful life. It's giving you the elixir of life. And it is definitely opening up to all the flavors. Look at the beautiful rose. I mean, it's huge. The stem is a long ways up, and it's showing you love. So this is definitely something that'll be beautiful for you when you decide that's what you want. Group 3, let's see what's going on. And let's see. We have extra message here, so I'm going to put them over here. We'll read them last, actually. So what's going on? Oh, you have 2 messages to go with that. All right. So, fate. It's all about what you're manifesting, what you're wanting, what you put out there, what you've been asking. So, and there's been so much. You've been asking for a lot. It's all about what you want, right? And that's what they're saying. You really have a hard time. You've been through a lot, and your heart is really broken or sore, or, like you have a sore spot, or you're very, like you have like issues with your heart. You know, your wishes, what you want, and you hold on. That pain is like, you want it to disappear. You want it to go away. You want your heart to feel good again. You've been putting in the work, and you've been really working hard to make that happen and get yourself ready for your wishes. So let's see where you are. You really been working hard. The universe is offering you what you want or what you've been asking for. So be careful what you're asking, you know. If you're being specific, make sure you get it all in there. Not a joke, because, you know, okay. Yeah, I guess, you know, like it's sometimes we ask for things and we forget to add a detail, and then we say, why are we, you know, why is this in my life? Because you didn't ask that, you asked everything else. Okay, so, yeah, these ones. So, yeah, you're definitely going to be with them for sure. There's no doubt. It's going to be beautiful. It's well supported. It's definitely a wish. Yeah, they're really someone that you want to be with, and they want to be with you for sure. The love is there. Oh, believe in this love. That's what they're saying. Because this person will love you or is loving you. Depends how far in your relationship you are, of course. But it's definitely, the love is there. You will love them if you don't already love them. Because I feel like for some that you do already have that love for this person. And others, it's growing or it's just beginning, and it's going to turn into some beautiful love. It's going to be, it's exactly what you've been asking for. So, one more. Oh, well, we're going to put that here. I feel like looking at it. Well, actually, I'll look at it right now. It's talking more about the love. Yeah, it's definitely, this is being supported for sure. You're asking if this is really good for you, and asking if this is going to be something that you're going to want, something that you're going to really love. Like, they're really telling you yes. They're telling you yes, this is definitely something that you've been wanting. No doubt in mind, no wondering about it. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fulfilling. It's going to be, your heart is just going to be, look, the little heart there, see? It's just all red and beautiful and fluttering, and a lot better than this one. You see that one? Well, there's your new heart with this person. And they're definitely, like, they're there ready to do whatever they need to do. They're like a fluffy, they represent themselves as a fluffy bunny, you know. So they're just waiting and ready to go. Let's do this, you know. You fulfill all your emotions. All the cups are being full of all your wishes and how you feel and want to feel. And there's your celebration. So this is definitely good. So let's find out about timing. We need when. When. When are we doing this? Oops. I feel like this one here. Okay. The Emperor. Pretty serious. This is happening. Absolutely. They're in control, or you're in control. Somebody's in control, and it's absolutely happening. And wow, it's pretty fast. Like, I mean, it's like now, or if it's not, I don't know. It's like, for some, it could be spring. Like that the commitment is made, you know, like it absolutely in spring. So it's quite a ways away to actually have a full commitment from this person. But the dating and the process is happening now. It's happening pretty fast. Like, this is definitely a wish, excitement, stepping out, and obtaining what you want, your ideas, how you want things. This is definitely happiness and enjoying, like, it's romance. It's a new experience, a new way of feeling. It's just something that you can just enjoy, throw yourself in. So for some, it could be right, the commitment could be right away. Like, it depends how far you are in the relationship with this person. But for others, it's spring before they commit. But the process of getting there is going to be wonderful and happy. So I don't think you'll lose out whether it's longer, because it's really beautiful. I see the fun and the romance. It's like social. I pick out that there's also I want to say that they enjoy amusement parks or fun rides, or maybe it's like dancing in the clubs, but it's all clean fun. It's respectful to you, but it seems to be fast moving. I mean, the fun. So either you're going, even for some, you could be going skiing and climbing mountains and being adventurous. I feel like it's that kind of fun. Like, it's very adventurous and fast paced, but it could be either city life type fun or country type fun, or sailing. I don't know. It just seems to be active. So I'm picking all these scenarios. Very active. Okay, so what else should we know? Oh, no. Okay, I knew there was a card. Oh, look at that. That's a card to listen to. There are definitely cards to listen to. The energy is huge on them. The problem is about worrying about, or your heart. You kind of still like been hurt, so kind of shy about that. Kind of shy about that, for sure. But and then the other one is like, this might be a big effort on your part. Yes, you might have to put in some efforts, for sure. You carry a heavy load. Your heart is pretty had enough, I guess. And so you're like a little shy and wondering, can I make this happen? Is it like, can I go through this, or can I, go the long ways and stuff like this, right? And it says for sure, it's all happening. Like, I mean, you got all kinds of opportunities. I mean, you're gonna have more than you can expect. I mean, you're gonna have all kinds of choices and experiences that are going to be good, and it's going to be the way you want. So what's the outcome? What is the outcome, or how is this going to be, or wow. Lots of secrets too, though. We have some secrets. Yeah, you're going to put your heart out there, even if you're going to protect your heart. See that? You got a big shield, but you put your heart out of the shield, right? So you protect your heart, but then the later, eventually, you release it. And little, but out. So it does take time, but you're going to totally enjoy how this is feeling, and you're going to jump for joy. You're going to let it be known how wonderful and how happy you are. But you have your secrets, and you hold them on, like your heart is a shield. You see that? Your heart is in a shield, and so you shield your heart, and you keep all your little secrets. But you're curious, and you're happy, and you know what you want, and you nourish yourself, and you go at a comfort zone, and what you want and how you want it, and everything is safe and secure, and the fun seems to be wow. So you look ahead and you go, okay, I can do this, right? And you have so much fun that you put your heart out more. So that's the outcome. And this is a message for you. So this message is, you offer yourself. The bride offers herself. This is definitely opening up to life, opening up to love. You're going to open up to yourself, and it's all different. It's all mixed into different emotions. You have all the emotions going, right? but it's almost like you open yourself up, but you have to be brave about it, or it's a force that pushes you to, you say, okay, I give in, and I do open up. But guess what? You're going to leave all the negative. Oh, this is beautiful. You're going to leave all your darkness, all your past. It's just going to flow out of you, and all that honesty of this good relationship. So it's like you're not going to bring your old packages or your old baggages into this relationship. It's going to be beautiful because you're going to have a new experience, a new way of feeling, and you're going to see how wonderful a relationship can be, and how honest. And the honesty is huge in here, but you're honest to yourself, how you feel, honest, true to yourself, I guess that's how I should put it. And it's going to be it's going to be like night and day, like all that shadow, all that yuckiness, the badness is all down, leaving, and you're to the moon and back. Yeah, you've been through so much, but look at that. You're going to shine. You're going to be bright. You're going to be, the universe wants you to let you know that this is safe. Okay, group 4, let's see what's going on with you. So, we have some messages right here, so we'll leave that there. And I picked out a card for finding out what's the real truth. What is it, the real issue? What's going on really? And it has to do with time. Time is an essence. Time, or you got your time in your hands. Like time, it's time for this relationship. It's time to go. It's time to know what I want. It's time. Now, I don't know, time is huge. Oh my goodness, and the world is there for you. Like, how perfect could this be? It's time to live. It's time to complete this. It's time to move ahead. It's time to do full circle. It's time to finish one thing and start something new. Yeah, so if this is a new relationship, then it's time. And if it's an old relationship, maybe it's time to complete it. So let's find out. So will you be together? And when will you be together? Well, no, I'm asking. Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Will you be together? Will you be together? Well, with this person, will you be together? Oh, the whole deck's reverse and too many cards. Okay. Don't mind reading reverse, but not the whole deck. So they want to answer. Oh, they want to answer. They do. Okay. So there seems to be an issue here. Will you be together? Yeah, you'll be together for sure. But there's definitely some controlling issue here. Definitely some controlling issues. So what's going on here? So yeah. This is definitely like, it's definitely something is like off. Yeah, you'll be together for sure. Kind of like, I don't know. I'm gonna leave these and come back, because I feel like this is a very controlling relationship, and even though you know what you're doing, and you're able and capable of handling whatever comes your way, it's almost like either you're too controlling, or you're really controlling this issue, like you're holding on to them for dear life or something. You're choosing them. You're choosing when, or the dates, or what's going to happen, but or they're manipulating you in some way right now. So find out. So when will you be together? Because obviously, unless they're from the past, past issues, and now you know how to handle past issues. Things were bad before. I do, there's something. I'll read more about it. Yeah, when will you be together? Well, it's going to take some time. Definitely going to take some time. So I would definitely know that it's definitely quite a while, quite a ways. It's definitely not going to be soon for sure. It could be by the summer, because there's work. There's work to be done. Like, yeah, things are getting better, but there's still some issues. Like, I mean, they still stress you out. Like, I mean, you gotta really want this person, you know, because they're a lot of work, right? And you're still working on this. You're still working on this issue. It's like it's time to either end this, or it's time to begin this in a better way. And I feel like this could be an ex. This could be someone that you tried to date, that you didn't date very long, or you've been with them for a long time, and then it ended. And now it's time to like pick it back up again, or it's time to smarten up and change things up. And you're choosing to go a different way. Also, I'm starting to warm up to what's going on here, but I also could pick up, it could be that you're with somebody, or you've been with past relationships that weren't so good, and you're always choosing that type of person, you know, you're choosing these control people, or you're very controlling yourself, you know, and you stress. I'm not sure. So let's find out more. But you definitely can be with this person for sure. But it's, you know, it seems like, I don't know. I'll pick up some more cards. And I keep saying I don't know, but maybe that's what it is. It's, you don't know, you know, or there's something that you don't know. It's not clear, I'll tell you that right now. Oh, card. It feels like it doesn't belong, so I won't take it. Because it fell. Ah, there we go. I'm just finding out what the issue is, what the problem is. Because the cards do want to talk. They have lots to say. So let's get going on that. I'm just going to flip that. Let's see what's going on. One more. Okay, so the problem is, wanting, not really wanting, sorry. The problem is not really wanting. Don't know what you want. Not really sure. You're not sure. You're not sure about what to do, or the steps to take, or how to go about it, or what you should be doing. Because it's scary. Oh, frig. Okay, this is, it's like, not sure because you don't know how it's going to work out. You don't know what to do. You feel like it's time for a decision. It's time to make this either happen or finish. Because of all this manipulating, or this jealousy, or this control. But, you know, however that fits, but this person has definitely a downside, or you have a downside. But either you're a control freak, or they are, like, kind of thing, or you're very jealous, or they're very jealous. It's something like that. But I feel like more like controlling for more than anything. Could be specific for jealousy, but and very stressful, you know. So this is how it's going, and you're not sure if that's what you want, or how it's going to go with this person, you know. But you definitely can get together for sure. What would be the outcome of this relationship? Oh, happy. Okay. Oh, well, good news. I am happy. Oh, you don't want to read those. Good news. I'm happy. I'm happy that I was kind of doubting this relationship, and so are you. So I'm picking up this huge doubt. That's what I'm picking up, you know, like because of something. And no, very happy. It's going to turn out so good. They worked on their problem, or you worked on your problems, and you know, the problem that was between you was definitely worked on and solved and put to rest. So the issue that was there before isn't there, even though you're carrying it through, and that's what makes you hesitate, or makes them hesitate. But in reality, it's going to be definitely something that's going to be well supported. The romance is there, the success is there, the relationship's going to be beautiful because of all the hard work that was put into it. So it's like somebody worked on an issue that they had, and they fixed it. and you're not sure about this. Like, is this, you're very, so now I understand the controlling, because you want to make sure that this isn't going to happen again, or you want to make sure that you don't go through something like this again. It could be from the past, and you're bringing it into this relationship. But I definitely feel like it's very complicated and very stressful to get to, and worrisome about this going through and going farther. But the outcome is so good. Like, this person is worth the chance. It's worth taking the chance. That's what I'm getting. Personal message for you is just for the moment, like, as joy. So it says open up. Like, look at that. Open up. Just open up. It's like, jump in. Like, enjoy. Just enjoy whatever's going on. Don't think so much. And you know what? You can support it. It's going to be supported. Like, you can tag them along and make them do whatever you want. They're going to follow you and go where you want to go. The support's there. You need to support them, then support them, because they're definitely it's going to be a lot of fun, and it's going to be opened right up. So this relationship will turn out really, really good. And I'm surprised, because I really feel this issue is really something heavy, and yet the outcome is so beautiful. So I hope that answered your question. Okay, group 5, let's see what's going on. Have a few messages. I want to keep them. Oh, you have an extra message. I'm going to keep them till the end. And this card I picked for the intention of what is really the issue. Like, what is it that you really want to know? What is it that you really want? Like, kind of thing. And it's, you're a fork in the road. So you really need to make a decision. You're at a place where the decision needs to be made. And which way? What do I do? How do I go about this? So this is really, and it has to do with whether you want to be with this person or not, whether you're going to be with this person or not. And you got to decide. And it's all about what you want, where you want it to go. It's passionate. It's beautiful. It's definitely seems very positive. What you want is really, really good for you. And it's such a good idea, such a good want. So this person, if they make you want them, then obviously they're doing something right, because you're feeling something really wonderful. And you're wondering, like, is this person the one I want? Or you're saying, it is the one I want. And now you got to make up your mind. You got to choose, So, So will you be with this person? Will you be with this person? Will you be with this person? Okay. You're going to think about it and think about it and rethink about it. It's not decided. It's not decided at all. So they're not saying yes, they're not saying no. And, but, like, this is well supported. At the same time, ready for it, right? But you have doubts, or you rethink it, or you don't know. Like, you wonder. There's a big question here. There's a reason why this is not saying yes. It's definitely you have to think about that more, like, because you really have to make that decision. Like, is it them? So let's find out. Like, before I go for timing, I want to know, like, what's the rethinking? What are you thinking about, rethinking about? What is that about? Your wish, your wants. Well, that's what I thought. Yeah, your wish, your wants. What do you want? So it's definitely, look at that. Okay. So this is what you're thinking about, is your wants, your wishes, your desires. So it's your emotional desires. What do you want in life? And who do you want to fulfill that? And what kind of relationship you want? What kind of person do you want? What is it that you want? You don't know yet. You're not sure. You have to work that out, and you didn't, and that's the issue. And you have time. You have time to rethink. Yeah, there's absolutely. You take your time. It says a fresh start, a new way of being. You're changing things up. You're wanting a new feeling. It says, yeah, this is all good. Very good. Headed for the right direction. You're doing the right thing. And you are a crossroads. You have to decide. And you're not deciding. So it's not on them. It's on you. It's what you want. And if it isn't, like if it's not resonated and you're saying, yes, I want this person, then it's the other person going through this, and I'm picking up what they're feeling, So, will this happen? So, I don't know. Should I ask about timing? So if you're going to be with this person, when will you be with this person? This is what I'll ask. So if it's going to happen, when will it happen? If you decide, yes, I want to be with this person, when will it happen? Because right now, no one's deciding. Well, it's slow. It's going to take a long time. It's going to take, to be with this person, it will take a long time. It doesn't look like it's happening with this person. That's what I'm getting. It can happen, and it can go that way. But when you decide, when you find yourself, right, and know what you want, you'll go for it. And if this person is still available, they'll be there, and you can go get them. But it doesn't look like it's now. It doesn't look like it's soon. This could take you a long time, very long time, like a year. That's slow. But not. I find that even the commitment could be in a year, but I find to me the relationship could happen later in life, but just not now with this person. It's not the right time with them. It doesn't feel like you're ready. You're not choosing to be with this person. If you do choose, it'll be later. It'll be much later because you're still working on what you want. You don't know what you want. So you could date this person for a while and stuff like that. It's not saying that you can't date this person, but it's saying that you're not even decided whether, So how it goes is really up to you. And like I said, if it's not resonating, then it's them that I'm picking up. If you're having, you know that they're having commitment issues, and that is the reason, because they don't know, so put it how it fits. This is the outcome of this. So it tells me that you'll succeed in what you want. You'll figure out what you want. You'll figure it out. You'll come to the conclusion of exactly who you want to be with and what type of person you want to be with, and you're going to know and fulfill. It's not going to be an issue for you when you decide. There's going to be choices for you, lots of different, you have up to 3 choices. That's what I get. But you'll be able to pick someone that you want to be with, but it's going to be the right type of person and the person you want to be with. So, yes, when you decide, you'll decide right. It's just not now. Yeah, right now you're kind of closed up, and you're kind of hidden, so you're not really there yet. You have to go sort out through a lot of issues, and find yourself. And you're headed in the right direction, and you're headed in the right way, but you have a journey to go do. You're going to change like the wind, you're not stable right now, and you're going through this journey to change yourself into who you want to be and how you want to be and who you want to connect with and who you want to be with and stuff like that. So you got quite the journey. So I would say that if you're going to be with this person, it will be later on in the year or years, and you can maybe date them and stuff like that, but it doesn't seem like it's no one right now is the right person for you until you figure out what exactly you want. So maybe you should think about that, and then figure it out, and then think about romance after. That's what I'm getting.